All right. Welcome. Jeremy McMillan, Tennessee Firearms Training here with another topic I wanted to talk about because it kind of stems off of a video we just did pertaining to home defense and what's a good platform for you, whether it be the baseball bat, pistol, handgun, what say you on that, and the shotgun and rifle platform. And something stemmed off of that I wanted to address, and that is the intruder. The whole purpose that you've gotten whatever you've chosen for a self-defense tool, the whole thing that you've trained with, that you've gotten familiar with, that you've built confidence with, that hopefully you've trained someone else in your house on how to use as well in case you're not there and they need it. Or perhaps something happens to you and they need to pick up yours and use it. The intruder, the person doing the breaking in, the bad guy, the evil that has come to your door or window and busted through. There seems to be this misconception out there, and I hinted at this, is that they are afraid of the same things you are afraid of. Some of you are like, no, I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that at all. No. But we've all heard it in a gun store or online at some point that this sound right here, by the way, we are free and clear on this, but this sound will send the bad guys packing. They won't even want to mess with you. They just run. I mentioned that in a previous video, and that bothered some people a little bit because they're like, oh, yeah, I would run. Of course. They are not like you. The bad guy, this person that has chosen to break into your home, whether he knows how many occupants there are, whether he staked it out or not, this person is not like you. Deep dive into that. They're not afraid of the things that you're afraid of. They're not intimidated by the things that you might be intimidated by. They are not afraid to use deadly force if they have to, if they feel cornered in this evil act that they have chosen to partake in. So this little thing, these tools that we've chosen to protect us, this doesn't do it. If you've bought a firearm for home defense and ever had someone tell you, oh yeah, just give them one of those in the middle of the night, that sends them packing. That is so not the way you want and should choose to prepare for home defense. It's not the threat of force, it's the ability to use force when necessary and righteous to act. If that were the case, people would just have audio speakers up in their house that when somebody breaks in and you could just push a button that has a shotgun rack, in the other room. Oh, what are we going to hear? Oh, excuse me, sorry, didn't know you were armed. We're going to go ahead and head out. That's not how it works. So remember, when you're preparing and building a mindset and preparing all your plans for that horrible moment, if it should ever come knocking or busting through your door or window, don't build it on, don't build it on just having an empty gun there to rack. If you have to rack it, great. There's a couple of, I could chase so many things with that, like, hey, you gave up where you were, that sort of thing, or maybe you just upped the ante. Whatever, I'm not here to discuss that. I'm here to tell you that get out of the rut that whoever is doing this breaking and entering is somewhat like you. They're not. They could be desperate, they could be on drugs, they could be high as a kite, drunk as a skunk, whatever. All of those things. And a shotgun or a firearm manipulation is going to be what it takes to get rid of them. In fact, that may be just what ramps them up to do more and faster. It could be. So, when the guy at the gun store, whether it be the sales associate or just someone who kind of butted in the conversation and was like, oh yeah, all you got to do is give one of those, and you're good, man. That'll send them running. Fine, let them have their fun with that comment, but deep down you better realize and you better know It's going to take a lot more than that. And that's not, simply racking a firearm and loading it up is not what you should depend on in a crisis moment. Jeremy McMillan, Tennessee Firearms Training, reminding you, train hard, train safe. Hey, I want to see you on the range. 2025, big year for us. Get in a class. If you like the content on the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Hope to see you on the range soon.